Let me find out. What's up, y'all? I'm coming to let y'all eat this good old banana pudding with me. I told you I was gonna come and let y'all cut it with me. I'm gonna add some strawberries on mine too. What's up, everybody? We got Toya in the building. What's up, Toya? Mr. Get 'em, child. I'm just in time. I agree to ask you too. Shit. I ain't cooking today though. I made this yesterday. You already know. I'm finna cut a piece. We go eat us some banana pudding with some strawberries, baby. Mm-hmm. Yes, we did. We gonna go on the porch today, y'all. We gonna get a man today. If I can find a damn. Child, I got a little thing in here somewhere, but I can't find it right now. So get what? Mm-hmm. Be greedy, y'all. Okay. So I purposely did not have anything this afternoon to eat. So we go see how this thing doing. Who else we got in here? Snipe, what's good, baby? We got Snipe in the building. Hey, Henrietta. Friend. What the hell? What's up, vlogs? Fam, what's up? Watching Glory with Denzel. Oh, okay. It's movie day. I hope we are not. Why not? Nah, we gonna eat some banana pudding. I'm finna cut this thing good piece in here. Y'all, oh yeah, let me tell you, show y'all what my numbers is, cause I have to monitor this thing. But I purposely did not eat today because I wanted to cheat a little bit. What this afternoon? Hold on. It's not. I'm not getting the thing right now, y'all. So I'm gonna get me a good piece, y'all. So this thing done been set overnight from yesterday. Y'all, that's how much cookies in this thing. This thing is covered with cookies. You hear me? Covered with cookies. Let's see right now. That's all. Okay, let me get right now. I want all that. Yes, I do. Kids may eat some. A little later, probably. Or when they come and ask them. No wine today, good. Well, you need to pray to God. What do you mean you need to pray? You need somebody else to pray. Go pray to God. Yeah. Whoop. Wash my shoulders. You know when the hell you dining on here on YouTube? Little girl, get in there and put some pants on. It's hard to find good strawberries now, so I don't even know if these are sweet. Let me see. Put strawberries right on top, you know. Let me see. Alright. It's alright today, y'all. I want to try one more. That's good. Alright, we're going outside, y'all. Oh. Get my daddy coat now. Alright. I'm gonna go get my, put everything outside on this good porch, and then I'm coming to get y'all. Go back. I said you don't have any pants on. Get back. Because I'm on live. What? Beautiful outside. It's windy outside. A plant don't be got knocked over. Everything, child. But all right, y'all. Y'all know TV got to get so all kinds of shit going on. So I got my banana pudding topped with some strawberries, y'all. I hope y'all can taste it through the phone. Cause I'm sure gonna be eating. Yeah, my allergies, everything adding up, child. What's up, Shawanda? How you doing? Princess, hey, oh, okay. When are you scheduled to Right. Shit. Why you on YouTube talk about you about to die in a week? Man, people gotta be careful, boy, I tell you. Y'all. I don't know if you can see it, but baby. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. This right here, this shit right here don't make no sense. Mm. Open wide. Mm-mm. You taste cookies and banana. A little bit important. Just like I like it. That's one. Here. And with the strawberry. That's tasty. Mm. Princess, I might be right along with you. Because I might be going to get, man, this right here is just ridiculous, guys. Yeah, the strawberries do it, baby. The strawberries on top of this shit is unbelievable. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. This is good, y'all. I ain't toot my own horn. This shit is good. Mm-mm-mm. And the strawberries don't, man. Damn. Y'all excuse me, but I'm gonna take this up. Mm. Mm. Hey. Mm. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. This shit right here. Can't stop with this. Somebody might come and ask for some. Mm-mm. Shit. Cheryl, how you doing? Brown sweet. Brown sweet. Oh, man, these strawberries take it over the top. This shit already good. Mmm. The strawberry, man, please. And they sweet too? Mm-hmm. Mm. Man, somebody asked, man. It's really good, y'all. It really is. Mm. Try. Try the recipe I showed y'all. It's very simple and easy. And top it with some strawberries. But don't put the strawberries in it. Put it on top like I did. Mm-hmm. 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 Y'all, I can't even say nothing but mm-hmm. This is good, y'all. I'm definitely going to get me some more. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Mm. Almost gone. Mm-mm. And I saved this special for this because I knew I was going to want some. I need some more damn strawberry. Strawberry really good on him, y'all. Mm. I don't know what to tell y'all. mm. You thought I was cutting watermelon? I got one on there too. I usually make a little melon salad with my watermelon. With fruit. The other melon like cantaloupe, honeydew, and the watermelon. Y'all, hold on. I ain't even trying to be funny, but I gotta get me a little bit because when I down this Diet Coke with it, that's it. Hold on, let me get a little bit more. right, y'all. Who talking about me? Kathy and friend. I already. Oh, this. I had to get another one. It's not a lot. It looked like a lot, but I only got like half of the last time one. But I got more strawberries. It's really good with the strawberries, y'all. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I need to sell this. Y'all want me to see? I mean, hell, people can sell pickle apple. Why I can't sell my banana pudding topped with some strawberry? Mm. Right? I already know it's always fam and goddamn friend. Why y'all do me like that? Where y'all thought I was going? Mm. Brown sweet. I put a strawberry in there extra for every last one of y'all. Every last one of y'all. Mm. Mm. Don't fix it in the bathroom. Hell no. I'm gonna fix it on the porch tonight. Make them mad. Or in my car. Yes, I'm a fruity that comes for sharecropping. I don't like pears though. I love pears. Someone said something. He probably don't die already. Mhm. That's the shame, y'all. I don't eat. I ain't no more nothing else to eat. What's up, Virtue? She can try to steal it. Never would steal cakes like mine. You go buy her shit like they buy that candy pickle. Look at apple. What the fuck that is? shit now. I already want shit, but I ain't worth a damn now. Mm-mm. Erica at SeaWorld. Girl, I live right around the damn corner from SeaWorld. We always going down SeaWorld. Well, we've been a few times since being over here. I cannot beat it. Why not? Shit, it's hot enough, ain't it? It feel good out here though, y'all. Oh, you can't see the trees and stuff moving, but mm-hmm. Y'all got a Qantas in y'all in the SeaWorld there too, Erica? And I think it a Quantica. I think that's what it is, a Quantica. She wanted to shout it. You heard that crazy girl over there talk about some 401k. Her husband was trying to pull the money out. What, child? What money? The bitch got to work for it. It ain't just given to you. You got to work for that shit. And years. They say you heard. That's crazy. Not Moses, Freddie. The same reason why you are munching on this block. Princess Rhyme. Wow. Hey, Marie. How you doing? Gil, what's up, my love? Adam, how are you? Keep doing your thing. What message do you have to the next streamer? Just be you. Be you, your authentic self. You can't please them all. What worked for somebody else, excuse me, may not work for you. So, and you never had to change who you are. Shit. Hold up, y'all. And then it also matter on what you're trying to get out the stream, out of your platform. What is it you're trying to do? Is you trying to make it, whatever it is you're trying to do with it. If it's, watching TV? Yeah, right, Brown Sweet? Sit on your front patio, your back patio, driving your car. Whatever you want to do. There's somebody out there can relate. Oh, my fat ass. I feel like I'm about 300 pounds right now. Shit, you're not here to please them. We're here to please him. That part. When you're eating dinner, shit, it ain't. It's almost 7 here. Where you on the east side? How in the world can bacteria advise anyone on 401k which matched by their employer? That's why I say, she don't, man, that girl over there talking shit. She don't know what the fuck she talking. That hoe ain't never. No, she ain't got now. Don't even know how it works. Yeah, yeah. Later over there on the east side. TP and the banana pudding have you feeling like the glass of wine you had the other night. Right, that part, last night. Yeah, see? Yeah. I ate too much. I should have just stuck at, stayed at that one. But baby, it was good. It was really good, y'all. Yeah, so. What y'all have going on? Other than just everybody just chilling tonight, nothing interested going on. Hey, sis. What's going on? Do we get a part two or did I miss it? Listen, sis, I don't devour that, baby. That banana pudding so damn good, just like we like it too, sis. I put some strawberries on top. Yeah, I ain't worth a damn. You know I ain't shit already, but I ain't worth a damn now. Not even. Mm-mm. Can't get me to move from this seat here. I am pregnant with banana pudding and strawberry snipe. Oh, you guys chilling? I know Madison. What Madison up to? She counting down her last days. Shoot, but really, it's just the beginning. Cause then you got college and Bacteria need to find adequate care for SpongeBob and the Roadrunner. Which one is which? I'm supposed to make banana pudding today. I'll make it tomorrow. Marie, listen, it's not even, it don't take that long to do it. Tomorrow go turn it to next week. The next week go turn to when you get the taste for it to do it again. Yes, I did, sis. I tore it up. I sure did. It was so good. It's raining. Mm-mm-mm. Just crazy. I'm getting comfortable, y'all. It's over. Today is my oldest sister's birthday. She passed almost 3 years now from bone cancer. So I've just been, okay, happy birthday, hon. Thank you, Norma. She ain't never been getting on my nerves. She been tired from doing her CNA clinicals. Okay, they feeding patients, giving them showers. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's an exhausting job, so she have a right to be tired. She's working. See, when you sit on your ass in a hotel and just have children, no life, then you should never be complaining. But she actually out there trying to do something, make something on herself, becoming a young adult. So she definitely can be tired. The last 2 days have drained me, and I appreciate you. Thank you. No problem, honey. Oh, you got a Sheen order? Thank you, Derek. Thanks, Antonio. She going to school for neuroscience, but she getting certified in whatever medical class she can. Absolutely. Right. Marie, boy, don't eat. I don't know why these folks even let us eat. That's one thing, boy. You can't get no nigga no food. And don't think we ain't finna go lay down or feel tired. And then we wonder why our ass be wearing overweight. Man, I ain't never seen nobody like us in our life when it comes to eating, baby. We need to go a nap. When we been on 8. I bet it was because it was made out of love. Yup. Mm-hmm. You got to put that in it. That's exactly what it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's awesome. You know, that's one thing, the one disease, or what they call it, I guess, I don't know, Alzheimer's is considered a disease, or, I don't know, a type of cancer or something. Mm-mm. But I didn't experience that with neither one of my grandparents, my aunts, uncles. We didn't experience that in our family all the time, so. But I've heard and seen other stories about, families and people with it. Hmm. And she really is nice. She really is doing well. Oh Lord, they can't stand to see you on your porch. Sis, you know that. That's why I be doing it. That's why I be doing it, because I know it get them mad. How somebody get mad? Sis, make it make sense. How somebody get mad at you because you sitting on your porch, minding your own business, enjoying a good breathe? Just life. Why? Because they ain't got one? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Brown sweet, you won't go. That's what I should do, ain't it? But I got on the dress. I got on the dress. That's what we need to do. Go for a walk, especially after you eat. And it's especially me, who don't cheat it, eat too much, a little too damn much, or walk some of this shit off. Hmm. Thank you, Gil. Thank you, babes. I'm thinking about going to therapy. Ooh, I'm thinking about theology school, just because. Well, go ahead on then, Kathy. You'll do well. My husband cooked and brought me a plate with the fixings. Now I'm comfortable. Right, Marie? Oh, gosh. Hmm. It's weird, I know. The hoe is going to call the popo. Call the popo hoe. That part. Right. Free. Call the popo hoe. I'll go kick your Yes, he wonderful. I know that's right, Marie. Yes. Give that man his thanks and appreciation. Let him know. Ain't that many of them out there. Can you have patio furniture in a motel park? You know what that motherfucker, that hoe got? That hoe. You know them crates. She stacked two milk crates on top of each other and sit on that. And when when who's son out there, He bring the little Paw Patrol bed out the door as the trampoline. That's the furniture right there. That's why they can't stay nowhere, because everywhere they go, they just bring that shit out of there in them people damn parking lot. And they tell her she got to go. Kathy, you can have patio furniture anywhere with no pillow on top. Vera, you cannot set up furniture on someone's property. Man, tell her, fam, what's wrong with Vera? Talk about something. You can have furniture and patio furniture. No, no, the hell you can't. You take that shit on them people property, they go kick your ass out. Mm-hmm. Let me turn the thing around. I don't move and now the camera. Shit. My bad, y'all. That's why I have shit like this on my porch so I can get comfortable. I got 100,000 pillows, like I got 100,000 pillows on my bed. Mm. And that net has gotten worse, greasy and dirty. Yeah, that's what happened when you don't bathe. I cannot live in this situation. I would become a full-time hooker. Man, listen, full-time hooker, that's an understatement. I'm talking about, the hooker ain't no be good enough. I'm talking about, baby, don't do it, TP. My thing is, I just know I was taught I'm a woman. Ain't nowhere in the hell I ain't finna have no money in my pocket. Ain't no way in the fuck hell on no day. None. That's all I say. Mm-hmm. T-Pen, when you put that damn picture up last night, I laughed so, man. What you talking about, Whitney? That whole look is just like Webster. No, that wasn't Webster. That wasn't Webster. The Webster was the other little boy. What what Gary Coleman name was? What the man name was? Y'all on different strokes. What you talking? That whole look just like. Yeah, Arnold. Y'all know I fuck a bitch name up quick. Y'all know I will. What the man damn name is? Yeah, Arnold. That's his name. Y'all shout out. I sure will tear that damn name up. Get them mixed up. But y'all remember Webster? Y'all 70 folks out there and older know. Trust me. That was another show. I used to like that little show too. That whole look just like that fucking Honor. I don't know who that was last night. Who said that, y'all? Talking about she a crackhead. A crackhead version of Bell Pops. A crackhead version of Bell Palsy. Man, I holler. That shit was hilarious. That was some funny shit, man. That whole twisted up, swolled up. Yeah. That what them pills and shit. That shit do you like that, man. I don't see them motherfuckers. They worse. I don't see some bad. But to be swolled up, twisted up, lumped up, that bitch don't have a lethal cocktail. You hear me? Yes, goodness. Mm-hmm. Hey, Supreme. How you doing? Yes, beautiful Saturday. Oh, look at Queen. What's up, baby? What's up? What's going on, Queen? What you doing, my girl? No, I understand. Shit, me too. Mm-hmm. Not boiled peanut. Shit, speaking of boiled peanut, I got me some damn peanuts in there. I might come out here on the porch with y'all tomorrow and eat my damn boiled peanuts. I got them good spicy ones too. Heat them bad boys up and sit out here and eat my damn boiled peanuts. What you say, Supreme? You tickle. You know I ain't shit. Listen, if you don't know, you stay over here long enough, you watch me long enough, you go find out. I'm gonna talk some crazy shit now. Hey, Keith. I'm good, Queen. I'm all right, baby. Just vibing, chilling, talking to y'all. I ain't got shit else going on today. Hmm. Yeah. Fam. I think it was Victoria crazy ass that probably said it. Because Victoria was liable to get back on the top of that list at any point. She would come out here with some shit, knowing damn well, oh, that bitch Victoria. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's that evil kicking her ass, and it is, sis. It is. Say it again, sis, so that hoe can hear. I know that's right. Louder for them old ass bats over there with them hearing aids. Deaf ass bats. Aaron, did you realize you got blocked? If you didn't, he'll know. Find out. I hope I didn't spoil your taste. No, you good, boo. How's my pretty girl doing? She doing good. She all right. Listen, Queen, don't talk her up now. Don't talk her up. Don't talk her up, Queen, please. Cause you know she know I'm on live. She coming to this door. She ain't said shit. Now, I think if I would have been in the garage, she would have been more liable to come. But this door right here, she can't open as easy as the garage door. Yeah, she is. She'll waste it. She is. Barry, he can't. He's a hole on the bus with the square with. Or science project gone wrong, right? Mhm. Not with the hearing aids. I'm done. Yeah, Queen. Them hoes, them old ass bitches over there. And then got the nerve to be in other, become for other folks, being other people. Y'all bitches the one that's too old. And then want to talk about the elderly, yo. Why da. Man, y'all better go find y'all something to play with. You ain't too old to get in people business, but you too old to be over here when somebody let you tell you about your stinking ass. Mm-hmm. One thing I don't do is disrespect my elderly. But them old ass bats and them pelicans, them hoes can get it. Yup, hoes, including princes. A whole hoe. Would you say leave her alone, Queen? Queen, I have to. Listen. I have to tell you, the little girl will be in here cause want to go somewhere, or do something. I'm gonna go take off for a few days in a couple weeks. So next week I'm gonna go and let her get our nails and feet and stuff done. She been asking me about that, Queen. She gonna tell me about her toe, cause the polish don't came out for toes. She gonna tell me, uh, mommy, you don't see, but it's a little bit of polish on this toe. I say, what toe? She showed me the toe that got a little bit of polish. All the other toes ain't got no polish, but that one toe still got polish on it. Talking about I don't see it. No, I did not see it, Brightly. Do I see that her toe only got a little bit of polish? Shit, mine need to be done too. I don't talk about the elderly every day. Me either. I talk about them when they get their ass in my business. When they get their ass in my business, I talk about them. I'm calling the church. I'm calling Jesus. I'm calling everybody on them. Because let me tell you, the world gonna know you're stealing from them. You ain't taking the church money. Mm-mm. And them folks don't know about it. I'ma tell it. Mm-hmm. I'm for real, sis. I'm just to go tell it. I'ma be the one to tell them. Mm-mm. You not gonna steal from Jesus right in front of my face. And I ain't no tell it, bitch. You gotta try. You gotta find another fool, cause not this one. Mm. T-Pen show us how to cook in the microwave. Beans. I don't even listen. I don't even. The canned ones at that. Canned bean. A whole jug of margarine, onions and bell peppers, in a 9 by 13 pan, y'all, in the oven. I I can't make it up. The wheels at all riding on the hubcaps. Who riding on? Wait a minute. Y'all crazy. I can't believe that them old people is putting up with the mess she doing. Not only do they put up with it, they indulge in it. They get involved in it. That's why I call them motherfuckers out. Like how you go on other people pages talking about, man, they get involved, include themselves in it, and T-Pen go include their ass in her shit. Sure is. What's new with the grocery store throat goat? Ain't shit new with that whole the same shit. The same shit. Ain't nothing new, queen. Ain't nothing new. That hoe ain't got nothing new. Nothing. Mm-hmm. Vodka, pineapple juice, and blueberry lemonade, and that pressure. Woo woo! Ah, come on, Shawanda. Come on now. I don't. Oh. What you say, fam? That vodka bring that crazy eye. What you like, brown? It's crazy because I like white better. It just go down a little bit better for me, but it gives me hangover. Brown liquor don't give me hangover, but I don't like it as much as white. It's crazy. But yep. Hi, Kayla. She better be glad she was not stealing out of Marvin Sapp church. she she would have gotten the fuck knocked out. Hey, listen, one that Marvin Sapp, the one that held them people hostage, didn't it? Man, what is wrong with, man? This world is fucked. How do you hold people hostage by their own self money? Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. I don't get it. You ain't leaving here until you give me so and so's. Man, look here. That's why I don't fool with the church building. I don't fool with these man-made, the folks, pastors come off I'm sorry, I just can't. If they ain't no old school pastor, I don't want nothing to do with it. These new people don't lost all their mind. Mm-mm. You ain't finna hold me nowhere talking about give you my money. Shit. My husband told me, no, I think I was talking about his mother or grandmother. Why did That's crazy. For real, Supreme? She did. That's her. Just a still. Yup. That's it. Mm-hmm. Celebrating my sister, man. I'm a white liquor girl. You like the white? Oh shit, that moonshine. Snipe, that moonshine to fuck anybody up. Especially if you got that what they call that shit? I'm talking about that moonshine hoe. I'm talking about hoe. I don't mean like that snipe. Gosh. Snipe, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Listen, I'm talking about that goddamn moonshine back there in the fucking barrel. What they make back there in the woods. You get hold of that shit, bitch. You might just go ahead and just send a letter to Jesus. Cause that moonshine gonna fuck you. That and that naughty head. Talking about what his name is, sis? Ed the wino. Oh God. Yes, goodness. And some members charge him with kidnapping. Yeah. Shit, that bitch would have had a charge on me too, and it wouldn't have been no damn kidnap, a hostage. It would have been first degree. Y'all crazy, man. That man don't hold them people. It would have been first degree, baby. You hear me? Get me the fuck out of here. Talking about holding me in here until somebody give you something. Marvin better set his ass down. I'm for real. I never would have paid it. Never. Well, ain't that his song though, Queen? Never would have paid it. Man, I used to like Malcolm South. I liked his music. Well, y'all know a saint ain't nothing but a sinner who got up. This a whole kidnapper here. Damn. Crazy. Ushers, close the door, close the door. Mr. Clark, close the door, put the lock on the door. Lock the door, lock the door. The fire department is lock the door. Oh, God. He thought he was Joe Clark in that bed. Remember, I would have called a case beat Marvin Sapp. For real. For real. You would have been bossing. For real. Thank you, Miss Mia. Oh, yeah? It is? What's wrong with these folks, man? If I were in there, they would have poured all that holy water on me because I would have acknowledged the food. See? Not acknowledged one. You shut out, good. Some of the best shines, says the younger me. Pastor said, give up that money before you go to the restaurant and eat. I was like, what? Really? Yeah. Man, these people just, they bold these days. They locking you down, baby, locking you inside. You can't move, you can't leave, you can't do nothing until you give up that money. See, them old school back when we was young, when we were forced to go to church, you know them days when you just, oh God, you were going and you didn't know you were going. And them pastors then ain't beg for money like this. Now they did beg. They did beg. They made sure you put the money, but they made it where you felt guilty, like you know you had to. Cause God would go, if you ain't gave that money, you know, you want to get no blessing. It just was different. It made us believe that this was a must. And it is a must. It's in the Bible, right? For the ones who believe in it, to pay the tithes. But now it ain't even about the tithes. These people say it's the offering. The people say, these pastors here, they want a new car, they want the private jets, they want the big houses, they want all that, and I'm gonna lock your ass up until y'all give it to me. Mm-mm. That bathtub, you're Muhammad Ali. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Captain. I know, because I used to see my uncles and my aunts and my mom and my grandma too. Shit. They normal. You know when they got the hold to some moonshine or that nod head. You know that. I knew it every time. I knew it in my auntie voice. I just knew it. Cause they behavior was strange. It was different. it was strange, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, Snipe, did they let him back in the church the next Sunday, y'all? When he got when he finally let them folks out? I couldn't even be seen back in that church. Mm-hmm. These so-called church-going people don't have nothing to tell me. Everything is about $1 with them. Yeah, it is. That's why I don't go to them. That's why I don't go to them. And then I got to find, if I'm gonna go to one, it got to be that one that's like I say, an old school one. That one that go, boy, when they go to preaching, man, you don't even want to go. They got to remind you what time it is. That's that kind of preaching I want. Especially that praise and worship. Shoot, I'm talking about you can't even sit down if you want to sit down. They don't have that kind of church. You know, that was church then. They don't have church no more. They just have, I don't even know what they call it. It ain't church. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep, sure did. Sure did, Shawanda. That's why a lot of this exposure and stuff is coming out. Cause you know there's a difference when you play with these demons out here. You play with the devil. You know, you can play with the devil if you want to. But see, when you play with God, God gonna let you know who is King, who is God. Every time, every time, every time. These fools get out here and think they may be on top of the world 1 minute, and then boom, they all come crashing down. Yep. Mhm. Something just ain't right. Child. the roles would have been reversed. His ass would have been held captive in his own shit. Well, she said church, but it sure would have. That's why I'm telling you, it would have been a first degree. Talking about holding me captive. Okay. You don't let me out this shit, and I ain't giving you shit. I ain't funding them people lifestyle, that part. Right, too bad, but mama did the God is ready for. Well, that church pimp needs to be on the corner selling something strange for a piece of change. Something. I bet you none of those members could go to him for some change. No, no. And then, like, y'all remember when back then, right? Well, I know, like, when we used to go. My grandma never was like, it's gonna sound crazy. My grandma wasn't really like that, but my kid's father, who I ended up having my kids from and everything, he his mom the one that really like got me into the church and stuff and going to the church. My family really wasn't like that. But yeah. When they used to go, when we was in the church and stuff then, they like, if they was having problems or issues and stuff, they can go to the pastor or to the, what is called the benevolent, something like that. And them people used to help them, whatever else they needed. It was there for them. Shit, I don't even know if they got that in the church. If people even know what that is anymore. That's crazy. Niece, what's up? What's the topic? Nothing. T-Pen don't set up here and ate all the damn banana pudding, don't got lazy. Ain't nothing going on though. We just chilling, vibing on the porch, talking. What you got going on, niece? Now you got me singing that song, Chawanda. Something, 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 something just ain't right. Yes, ma'am, he is. Church seems to be getting worse than jail. Pay or you getting for real, $1 million damn industry. I'm telling you, these churches and the jailhouses sure is, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Victoria, what's up, girlie? What's up, Victoria? Yup. Those poor children in Africa should be living large. All the money they raise, yup. Mm-hmm. What's for dinner tonight? Yeah. Well, most of y'all don't eat already, but what y'all eating? I have been feeding them the 25 cents a day since I was a kid. Mm-mm-mm. A homemade fish sandwich? Man, I ain't had no like that, it is. A homemade fish sandwich in a minute. It's up because I don't want no ants on my stuff. I hear. Supreme, you talking about a fish sandwich with the bones in it? Ooh, you talking about that kind of fish sandwich? And you get a couple pieces slices of white bread with some mustard on it. Man, please. They don't know about that kind of fish sandwich. They don't know nothing about that kind. It's hard to find folks that make them kind now. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. And it's a shame. Never know no goddamn gonna bells bum for no church, but it's true. It's true. Hey Clarissa, I had that blueberry blonde sandwich myself tonight. Yeah. Right. Right. Supreme shit. That's that sandwich there. Now that's a sandwich. They don't be knowing nothing about that there. Mm-mm. Everything's so quick and convenient now. They take all the nutritions, all the good stuff out of it. That's why we getting sick. That's why these folks coming up with all these names and stuff you got. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Shawanda. Deep in. No, I ain't going to sleep. I'm up. I'm chilling though, but I ain't going to sleep. I'm just chilling. I'm vibing right now. And then the pastor these days, I'm sleeping with everyone in church. Yeah. Well, shit, that call me crazy, but that's when you gotta watch your boys. Hmm. You gotta watch your boys in the church, baby. You was tired. What? Hey, Clarissa, you say you was tired than the movers. You were tired giving orders, making sure they put everything in the right spot, right? Shit. Something just ain't right. Dog, I can't believe you got this song stuck in my head. Man, fam, go ahead on, man. Go ahead on. That sounds so good right now. Mm-mm-mm. Facts, Victoria. Mad because they went over the 2 hours and I had to pay for 2 extra hours. Yup. You know they do that on purpose. They do that on purpose. When we was moving from Florida to here, we had moving company and people. And yep, they move so damn slow. Yep. Thank you. Once again, T-Pan, I had a pastor that did that. Mm-hmm. Yep. My nephew he did season went to prison. Yep. Yep. Hey, she on point. What's up, my love? Where you been, stranger? Yeah. Mm-hmm. They have, but like I said, it's just now it's just so crazy because so many people claim to be pastors now. Back then, you like real deal, had to go to what they call it, pastor school. Like it's just. Now you don't have to do much to go in there and say to be ordained, I guess. Oh shoot, y'all. Let me go and check my blood sugar, y'all. But that's probably why I'm feeling so tight. Yep, I forgot. I don't sit there and eat right there. We go check it together, y'all. So y'all, I gotta do the hand one because my thing came out early. You remember I was like, oh, why I can't get my reading? I forgot when today I put it out. Last night I put it out by incident. Check it real quick. Because I did overeat. And I do feel like shit. Well, I feel okay. It just, I'm kind of like, so let me do my, check it real quick with my hand. Something, 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 something just ain't right. I'm going to get you, Shawana. Shawana got me on Key Sweat, baby. That was man, please. Yeah, shit. Keith Sweat was another dangerous man. Mm-hmm. With his whining ass. Gosh, I hate the finger sticks, bro. When they came out with the Libre, I was so happy because I hate doing this shit. All right, let me do this one real quick, guys. Got my pen here. Check it real quick. Ah! Shit! And then, there you go, y'all. Hate that shit, man. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's why I feel like that, y'all. Look. That bitch went up tremendously. Damn. 308. Y'all, why y'all ain't tell me don't get no more? That's alright. I'm gonna go get some insulin. But I knew it was gonna do that. That's why I didn't want to eat until it was kind of low. But I didn't know it would go shoot up that much. Alright. Let me go get my yeah. Yeah, give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna go get go in here and get some insulin. So I take oh, hold on, y'all. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. All right, so I take Lantus, guys. I do not take Ozempic. I don't take none of that shit. Mounjaro, none of that shit. Cause I don't. Those are long-term use things, and my goal is not to be on that this insulin long-term. So I use Lantus, and I've been doing well, y'all, to be honest. I usually can control it, know what's gonna bring it up and stuff. Some stuff I'm still learning. Like now I know this banana pudding. I think if I would have just limited and not got so greedy, then I would have been okay. But I had way too much of it, guys. But I use Lantus and I use 16. And I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I started out with 10 when I first started the insulin. It was 10 units. Now I'm up to 16, which is still not a lot, but I'm up to 16. So that's still a small needle. You dial it up to the amount that you're going to use, which is 16 for me. Now, you can insert this really anywhere fatty, in your thighs, your stomach. You could do it in your stomach, but I try to rotate it put it in different places because I don't want nothing to get too big or too yeah. So, and it don't hurt, guys. I mean, I'm gonna do it right here in front of y'all. It really don't hurt. You just push it in there. It's in my, I'm doing it in my thigh, and push it down until it's all inserted. Just leave it in for a few seconds to make sure all of it's in there, and pull it out. Very simple. I do this once a day at night, which is 8 o'clock right now. So I would have been taking my insulin around this time anyways. And you throw this out. This is garbage. This is a one-time use. All ready to go. This stays in the refrigerator until you use it. Once you start using it, then you can keep it out at room temperature. But the other ones that's not in use yet, they stay in the refrigerator. And that's it. So that it's 8 o'clock now, so I'm going to check it. I'll check it like in a few minutes, and you'll see the difference, it going down and stuff like that. But yep, that's it. What you say? No more banana pudding. Freeze it for the kids. Shit, I ain't no tell you that now. I ain't no eat that much no more. You know, I got a good little piece, and I even went back. So I'm telling you, I think, you know what I'm saying? If I would have just took a little bit, it would have went up, but not that much. 308, it almost doubled, because I was at 117. Yeah, so I was at 117 before. And I did not even eat nothing. I told you, on purpose, because I knew I wanted that banana pudding. So that was a bit too much for me. I shouldn't have went that second time. Yeah. But, What you say? Listen, I was like that too, Clarissa, in the beginning. Like when I first had to do this, because I just started this. I didn't never have to take this. Never had to take insulin before. Even when I had it with gestation with my daughters and my son, the last two. When I had it with them, I never had to take insulin. You know, it was just me monitoring and eating right, and they was monitoring what I was eating. But, you know, now that they officially say, okay, you have type 2 diabetes, now I take the insulin. My insulin, my blood sugar used to be high, and I ain't even know that's why some of this, I ain't knew it, but I ain't even know that what was going on. But when I was fasting, my fasting glucose was 386. That's bad. For me to be fasting, it was that high. She was like, there's no telling what it was, you know, when you wasn't. So that's why I was put on 2 different ones. I put on the metformin and the insulin. So, you know, once I got it down under control now, you know, it's crazy, but I'm learning now. I'm learning the difference in, you know, what causes to go up and stuff like that. Like, I knew this banana was going to do it, but I didn't know it was going to go up that high. You had your mind made up, honey. You was getting that banana. I'm telling you, brown sweet. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's when it becomes tough, you know, because like the doctor told me too. It's gonna be times and moments where you can, you know what I mean? You could cheat and you gonna want to do that. You're gonna have those cravings where you want to do that. But it's all about just, you know, control. I shouldn't have went back for no more. But that shit was so good. So next time I just make sure I get a little bit. Yeah, my yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it is. I think Princess went on to glory. The birthday was yesterday. What? The Princess came back, y'all. Oh God, it rose from the dead. Goodness gracious. Hmm. Thank you, sis. I am. No, no, this one don't hurt. It's not. Oh shit! I'm thinking I'm in the damn room. Yeah, that thing's so little. I used to be the same way though. Let me tell you. When the lady told me this is why I didn't want, man, I ain't want nothing. I almost didn't. I almost opted out of the insulin. I told her just give me the pills, right? But then that's when she explained to me I gotta get it under control. Once I get it under control, then we can, do away with this. Cause I didn't want to. The whole idea of sticking myself was crazy. But then when they do it for you, they show you how it's done. When they do it, I didn't even notice they had already did it, right? So I was like, oh, okay. She was like, you're gonna have to do it yourself every night, rotating. You could do it in your stomach on each side or your thighs or even in your arm and stuff. And then when it even like with the Libre, man, please. I was like, I ain't finna do that. Then when she did it for me, they did it for me in the doctor's office. I'm like, oh, I ain't even feel nothing. When they push that thing in that child, you don't even notice it's in there. And it's a thin needle just like this. Just like the one I put in here. It ain't it ain't no big deal. It's very thin, y'all. You really don't feel it. Especially if you know, got a lot of meat. I don't have no meat that much and I still don't feel it. So if you got a lot of meat, you don't even know you putting giving it to yourself. So yeah. Yeah. But that's it, y'all. I do this only once a day. Every night. 16 units. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Knees. You don't like neither. I know. Can you open pictures? What type of pictures, Wesley? From where? My grandmother was a diabetic majority of her adult life. She wanted me to give her shots. I said, no, Grandma, I can't. You couldn't do it, Brown Sweet. And then back then, Brown Sweet, they used to have to do it the way I had to do it because my thing is out. Oh, they used to have to do it. Oh, that finger sticking, that stuff is. Mm-mm. I don't like this one. But I know I had to do it because I don't have my Libre. I don't have my I got to pick it up from the pharmacy. Mhm. Mhm. It doesn't. It doesn't discriminate. But what's crazy is it has became a black, you know, black people. disease. It's crazy. And it's all based upon, type 2 anyways. It's our lifestyle, right? Our eating habits. Type 2 can be reversed, and it can be controlled. It's just up to you. Now, type 1, that's different. You know what I mean? That's you're usually born with it, or you're diagnosed at an early age as a young adult. So, as a child, that's different. That's usually hereditary too, though. But type 2 can definitely be reversed, and I'm the one to have it reversed. I don't deal with this stuff putting nothing in my body of no kind. Mm-mm. Nope. I don't. Mm-hmm. She pricked her fingers too. Yeah. No more needles. And they getting around to it. One thing I will say about diabetes, because it's becoming so, I don't know what the word, unpopular. It just, like I said, it's becoming a black person disease. It's crazy. Like, seem like every 1 in 2 or 3 people, black folks, got diabetes or have some type of. It's just crazy, crazy. But again, it's because of the food we eating. It's the food we eating. It's the shit we putting in our bodies. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I thought because I was skinny, I couldn't get it. Shit. You see how thin I am? You see how thin I am? You definitely, it don't have nothing to do with your weight. Now, I will say this, though. What I've come to learn. When you're on a smaller size like me, they don't, how could I put it? That's why the different medications is out there in the market, right? Because certain medications they give help you lose weight, like the Mounjaros and the Ozempics and stuff like that, right? But those types of medication are for long term use as well. That won't work for me because for one, I don't need to lose no weight, and for two, I don't plan to be on it long term. So that's why they have so many different ones out there too. But that's something your doctor will be able to go over, and that's how they determine what medication will be right for you. Because it just depends on. But your weight has nothing to do with you actually getting diabetes. It's, it do have something to do with what type of medication you use. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, yay. Diet. That's the key. Yeah. Yep. And not even, I've learned too, not even so much diet, because a lot of the food, a lot of the stuff you can have, it's just the amount, the moderation of it, right? Because you can have carbs, all the stuff that, we like to eat. Like for me, I'm just going to use an example of myself. I like the carbs, right? I like the starches. I like all that stuff. You can have that, but it's just in moderations, right? Because what it is our pancreas is not releasing enough insulin to break down the sugars, right, into energy. So our pancreas need a little bit of help. That's why we need the insulin. So we're not gonna consume so much of that stuff because our pancreas is not breaking it down enough, right? So that's why it don't have to be like diet. You have to have diet this, diet that. It's just like I said, the amount of the stuff. You can still have carbs. You can, if you're gonna have, the starch and all that stuff. It's just instead of having this much, you probably can only have this much. You know what I mean? Like instead of 2 spoons full, you only can have a teaspoonful. It's just like stuff like that. It's just how much you're eating. some stuff is just off limits too. Some things is off limits, but again, each person is different, so you'll know what you can and cannot have. And then I ain't even know like some stuff like protein. I'm not big on meats. That's another thing. One of my problems. But protein is very like that's number one thing for diet to control diabetes. It's very good because protein breaks down the sugar, right? So that's why you should you got to intake on your protein and your fiber and stuff because it helps break down the sugar. And I ain't never know that. I just never was big on meat like that. I don't eat meat like that. And if I do, it's just chicken. I don't eat pork like that. I don't want, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. But now I have to find a way to incorporate more protein. Oh, speaking of vision, that is so true. That's true, Kathy. That is so true. My vision has gotten worse. Y'all, I ain't even know. I thought I was just like, my eyesight ain't never been like that great, right? But it has got to a point where it's like I can't see shit even with my glasses, y'all. So every year I found myself my eyesight was just getting worse and worse. And my prescription was changing and stuff, but it definitely affects your eyes, guys. Yeah, it really does. Got to be careful with that too. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not, sis. I'm good. I'm not sleeping. I'm probably just looking down because I'm looking at my phone, looking at y'all message. I'm not actually looking up at the phone where I'm being recorded. But no, I ain't sleeping. I'm really just chilling because like when it's up high, it just put me in a mode where it's like, you know, it's like crashing. When people who drink coffee, right? They know after a certain time when they don't have that coffee or it's worn off, it's like you crash, right? With the sugars. You have a certain amount of sugar, you don't have it, crash. That's kind of like what this is when your blood sugar gets so at a certain level outside of your comfort zone or what is normally, you could take. It's like I feel like I'm crashing. But I'm good though. I'm not like sleeping and nothing. I'm just chilling. Yeah. All that soda. Brown sweet, now come on now. Don't do me brown sweet. Listen, even my doctor, listen. Brown sweet, you do me right. I know I ain't supposed to have it, right? But, guess what? It's if I must have it, at least it's diet. At least it's diet. Hmm. All this is true. Yeah. Hmm. I had to learn about it because I didn't know. Diabetes didn't run in our family. We don't know. I to this day, like I said, I had a aunt, one aunt that she died of it. We didn't know she had it until she died of it. She had it when it went up too high, and she went into shock. She ended up dying from that. Mm, I forget what it was called, but and that's how we found out that she had diabetes. She was never on insulin or nothing because she never knew she had it. But yeah, 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 it's the energy thing. Oh yeah, thank you. And with the help of you guys, I know y'all gonna make sure. And friend, listen, she's an expert, cause she had her child, one of her oldest child. Rest in peace, Erica. You know, she had to deal with that, so she know a lot. So she keep me on my P's and Q's too. She really helped me out a lot with this stuff. So I know you guys go look at and make sure. Yeah, Tippin, I know you will beat this. You have your family and go next. That's right. If I say the course. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about in general. Some people be throwing them sodas back. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh okay. You ain't talking about. It's okay if you was, because I mean I do drink sodas, right? So it's okay. Listen, I'm not the one to get upset or mad. Actually, I take a lot of what you guys be saying. I like the feedback. You feel me? So even if you was talking about me, it's true. I do drink a lot of Diet Coke, you know, but at least it's Diet Coke that I'm drinking if I'm gonna drink it. Mm-hmm. Good night, fam. You going back to your movie? Hey, Peppy. Diabetes are genetic. It is the fat families eat the same foods. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Our grandmas growing up feeding our mothers and our aunts and uncles, right? And aunts and uncles and mothers fed us the same way. Here we is feeding our children the same way. Actually, worse, because it's a lot more fast food out here now. You know what I mean? We tend to go get DoorDash and go in McDonald's and stuff like that. So it's even worse for our children now. Mm-hmm. My uncle passed on the 18th of March. He had hypertension and underlying diabetes. The coroner said he had no insulin in his body. Funny thing is, when I cleaned out his fridge, he had insulin in. Wow. He was not taking it. He was not taking it. He probably didn't take it that serious. He probably didn't take it that serious and wasn't monitoring it and stuff like that. Diabetes is a silent killer, man. It will really take you out of here, because it's a part of your body that's not regulating. I mean, your pancreas is not, and you need your pancreas, right? So it's definitely it's a serious disease. Mm-hmm. Well, you can relate to what we talking about. Yes, indeed. Yes, fast food everywhere, like liquor stores. Mm-hmm. Yep, everywhere. And you know, us working folks, you know, we're working, we're tired, we got to get home, we have house things to do, we have to raise our children, we have to do all this stuff, right? So who really got time to cook when you could just stop right there on the way home? So yeah, it's very tempting. It's very tempting. But you know what, y'all, not to get off subject, but you know this is what the Bible tell us in Revelation about the marking of the beast. How we going to need that marking, not we as an I, because when God come, God knows I'm gone. I'm caught up in the rap, baby. I don't know about that's why I be telling y'all go next. Don't I ain't going with y'all. That's why I be telling y'all. But yeah, the marking of the beast, how you know when after the rapture, right? Um everything is gonna be needed. You for you to have eat, sleep, shit, whatever it is, you're gonna need that marking, right? And that's kind of what it reminds me of. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Like, you ain't no baby do nothing without it. Mhm. Yep. Mhm. Yep. That's why my grandmother always got on to me about eating right. Mm-hmm. It isn't. It's no joke. Mm-hmm. He wasn't taking it. Yeah. And a lot of it, he probably wasn't, like I say, he probably wasn't taking it because he didn't know the importance of it, how serious it was. And it probably was a long term. Diabetes just don't kill you overnight. That's something long term, you know. And you have warning signs. It's just we ignore it. In my case, like I said, it was nothing. My family really had. I had one auntie that had it, and type 2 is usually, like you say, lifetime life choices, right? So it don't have to be hereditary for you to get. Mm-hmm. Auntie, don't you know someone just called playing on my phone a few minutes ago? I cussed them all the way out. All the way, niece? What you? Not all the way. Well, they ain't gonna be calling you playing on your damn phone no more. They gonna be like, hell nah, don't call that lady phone no more. Niece, why you cussed about? What they call you talking about? What shows y'all watching tonight? It's sad. Well, come on, sad. I probably end up watching something on a movie or something. Well, let me see. I got a message here, so let's she. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, them scams do it. They'll make you cuss them out. They will make you cuss them out, and they keep on calling. They don't care. I think the harder you cuss, the more they call back. Mm-hmm. Tubi or Netflix or Philo. I have Tubi and Philo. I been stopped paying for Netflix. Netflix tripping. When they don't want you to share your account no more, man. Y'all crazy. But yeah. I mess with Tubi and Philo. Hey, Victoria, you know Philo going up. You remember I started with them when it was only $20. You know they don't went up on their subscription. Good night, niece. Be easy, baby. I was watching let me show you. Let me tell you which one I was watching on Philo. I mean not Philo TV. Philo, that's why I do all my recordings on, cause you know I record my shows and stuff. But let me get on Tubi. I was watching some of them on Tubi. It was like 3 or 4 of them. It was pretty good too. Tubi. Let's see here. What's it? I don't know who that was told me about Secret Society. Was it Clerical? Somebody told me about watching Secret Society. I ended up watching all of them. It was good. Um, hmm? It says I don't know what she doing. I'm kind of shocked. Both of them in there. Well, I can kind of hear my son through the window here, but she ain't bother me. She ain't came out here. Usually she'll be on the door. Just she must be just occupied. Child, something got her attention now. Michael B. Jordan has a new movie coming out April 18th called Sinners. I will be treating myself to lunch and a movie that day. Okay, I got to put that one down for sure. Yeah, Secret Society, Victoria. You have to see that. It's one of the movies where it's crazy though, but you have to watch it. It's like three movies, part 1, 2, and 3. But it has this little twist to it. But I think it was it's about like this the women I don't want to tell it. I don't want to tell the whole thing because it's crazy. It has a twist. It has a twist to it. It has a twist. It just lets you know how, man, you just never know. Like, you never know. You never know. You never know. Nah, it's But I don't want to get it. I don't want to open the door, Brown Sweet, and be like, Bradley. Then she coming to the door. Hold on. I'm gonna let her know y'all say hello. Briley. Briley. Oh, now she ain't sleeping. Goonette said hi. She don't have no her pants on, so I ain't gonna turn the camera around. She said hi, y'all. They was asking where were you because they haven't heard from you today. She was in her room, she say. No, you can't come outside. I'm coming in when I'm done here. I'll be inside. It's already nighttime. Huh? Yeah, I'm sure I'm coming in. I ain't sleeping out here. You crazy? Something might get me. Okay, we'll close the door. Say good night to the goonettes. She said good night, y'all. Close the door, Briley. It's on Tubi. It's on Tubi, Victoria. I seen that new movie. It's supposed to be coming out. Oh, okay. Mhm. Yeah, it's called Secret Societies 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Not today. Not today. But who knows? She might want to go to the tomorrow. We're gonna go to the pool, the clubhouse. Hmm. Yes, you did, sis. I told y'all. I told y'all. She was kind of quiet though. She sure will, Victoria. You see her? You here? She will. You coming inside? Yeah, I'm coming inside when I'm done. Well, it's gonna be nighttime, girl. I see. I know it's nighttime. I know it's nighttime. Yep. You said, but Victoria, you sound like her daddy. Mike tell me that all time. Man, that's your child. But it's yours. She yours too. He tell me she more mine. Well, I don't know where the little girl come from. Cause sometimes I don't know what to do with her. I don't know what to do with her. She real swift with that mouth, man. I be like, dang. There's no wonder my mama knocked the hell out me. That girl there, she be, she got her punchline be on point. Mm-hmm. Snippy J, are you being disrespectful to TP? Who is Snippy J? Gil, what are you doing? What are you saying? His ass? I know they probably don't got his ass already. Yeah, brown sweet. She not. Sometimes she have her moments now, cause she got everything in that damn room. Her kitchen, her little playhouse, got everything. Her TV, her laptop, her phone. And that's the problem. I think they have too much. Then So when she say she want to come outside or go to the park, I be like, oh, okay. I let them go, cause we get them everything where they don't need to come outside. But that's where we mess up at. Cause I think the children should be able to go outside. But should be outside playing outside. It's a son. Get to know people in the neighborhood and stuff. But they don't do that no more. You can't trust nobody no more. It's crazy. Slide on somewhere else. Talking about can he slide in? Oh, thank y'all. Yeah, slide his ass right on in. somewhere. Really? That is crazy. It just ain't safe nowhere. Not even at home, but at least it's more safe at home, you know. They'll have to come to you if they really want you, you know what I mean? But when you go out there to it, you don't ever know where them fools at. You feel me? So it's like, it's crazy. Hmm. Hey, Pedro. Anyone seen the movie or story about 17 people disappearing after going on a job interview? Off Indeed. What? Where they went on the job interview at? If it ain't the job itself, you going to an interview. Where the hell they going? That they disappearing? I ain't hear about that now. Please tell me more. That's crazy. The shooting started at Walmart and went to the girl home and shot her. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. It's just crazy. It's too much. I was online on YouTube, just looking at other stuff and stuff, and I was looking at one of them. I'm subscribed to this one called Black Black something. But what she do is tell you stories about crime that happened across the, country. And this ex Marine, I think she was in the Marine, she shot and killed her mom. She went to somebody said, I forget the story, but I'm like it's just crazy. She was discharged from the Marine, and she had some sort of mental health, of course, and they ended up discharging her, and she went home and killed her mother just because. Like, man, this shit here, man, this shit is crazy. I saw that. That's crazy. The girl was 19. You saw it. That's crazy. It is. It is. It's your own people now, guys. That's how you know it's just it's getting worse out here, because we used to worry about the strangers, the ops, right? The enemies. It's your own blood. Hmm. Yep. But brown sweet, we know it's mental, right? But when do we see it, we identify and get help for it? Do we keep or we continue to use that as an excuse? You know what I mean? Like, when the family is often the family, it's mental health. But where is this coming from? Like, this what I'm not understanding. Is childhood trauma? Okay, let's get help. Let's find out what's going on, what's causing this, right? There's no excuse. It's inexcusable to go and doing some of these acts. This is crazy. That young man who unalived his mom, a little brother, days after she was thanking God for him being released. Oh gosh. And it be stories like that. You be like, well, what the hell? Like, what people be thinking? Or do they? They can't be. Or what about the stories when they say, oh, we noticed it changed in them a few years ago. They started this on social media. They was doing that. Nobody did anything, though. Nobody said nothing. Like it was going to go away. But now that they don't hurt somebody, a loved one, now it's, oh, I'm not surprised this happened. Y'all ass ought to be locked up too. Mm-hmm. Official not being mod me. Why you want to be a mod? Yeah. No, Victoria, I agree. I agree. Now, that is true. You know, trust me. I lived that. I lived that. I know. I know. You know, a lot of things is taught to sweep under the rug, don't say nothing. I lived it. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm so vocal about certain things now, because I understand the manipulation family members can, you know, it happens. I know that. But I guess what I'm saying is like when there's a problem, you know there's an issue. You see that it's an issue. Something is off, something is wrong. Why are we waiting around until that person, you know what I mean, like just commit this crimes or do these horrible things to folks, like, and then the only thing we can say is, oh well, I seen the change, I know it was something wrong, something was off on, they was on social media doing this and saying that. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Victoria. That's why, like, even like with, you know, and it's not easy. It's not easy dealing with family members with mental illness. It's not. But at the end of the day, they're yours. Especially when it's a child. I lived it. I know 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 it. So, but whatever I can do to put in, get her some help, because they go, man, please. Some of these illness, Victoria, be so bad. I mean, you have to. You don't want to be no part of it because you in fear that they'll do it to you. But you got to get them help. Hmm. Now, a real mod block you. What he said? I need some real mod. Family secrets. They will rather wish it away. Yeah, yeah. Cause it's painful. It's painful for most. It's painful for most. So, but then when we hide it and we don't speak about it, it becomes, you know, trauma for our kids, for our families, for the loved ones, because they have to endure it. Hmm. They have to go through it. So yeah, I get it. I get it. Oh wait, I do understand the hurt and pain. I wish other would understand. Absolutely. And but that, that's the thing too, like y'all, it's crazy because that's we will carry that pain with us, right? Because we think we the only one going through it, when really we're not. But because we so embarrassed or so afraid of what's going to happen, that we just rather keep it to ourselves. And we carry that with us for so long, and that hurt just keep building up, building up, building up, and to a point where you can't take it no more. And then things like that, you lash out at the ones who love you most, and they could have ain't do none of that to you, but because they cared the most, that's who you take it out on. Hmm. And if they don't want help, I think like a lot of it is not that they don't want help. They just don't want to relive the pain. You know, it they know talking about it or reliving it is going to cause probably even more hurt, more hatred for whomever causes pain to them. So a lot of it is they try to forgive and forget. A lot of people try to forgive and forget because we're taught, oh, you got to forgive for you to move on. Or God said you have to forgive. So it's like that's what we try to do. Well, listen, you can forgive, but you can't forget, right? So if you don't get that mind, that mental squared away, you can sit here and say 1,000 times over and over and over that you forgive someone. But if it's in your head, you're not healed. And that's where it's gonna continue. I mean, the pain is just gonna continue. Hmm. Friend, what it?